everyone, welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door with me, Austin John. In our last episode, we made our way onto the Access Express and we did all day one stuff on here trying to find the person with these gooey, nasty, sticky threats. And now that it's day two, let's head on and talk to our detective.
Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi.
What was his voice? Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least.
Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly.
Yes, of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well, then the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job.
Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Pennington, you've done it again. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they can make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect.
Let's go prevent everyone dying. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to the waitress. You solved this incident in a record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Yes. Really? Wow, okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look into them or something? Please? Let's also head into cabin 2 to speak with the lady there. Oh, it's this classy dame. Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well? I'll help. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now, listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? Let's head into Zip Toad's room. And over here, we're going to be finding not Zip Toad, but a paper on the floor. This must be one of Ratatouille's contracts. This is highly suspicious that inside of Zip Toad's room, we did find this contract, so let's go tell Pennington our newest update. Hey, I found this!
Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be?
Ack, that's one of my contracts for my upcoming business deal.
What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes. Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is hiding somewhere else on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi. Find that Zip Toad.
Next, we're going to be making our way into our room, room 5, where there's going to be another paper on the floor. Could this be another clue? This paper's just like the last one. The suspect must be here somewhere. Now, we're going to be using Vivian to go ahead and hide underground. Technically, I think that's like in the wheel stuff? In the wheel stuff of the chew? What was that? It's Zip Toad. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy! Okay, I'm trying to do a Toad voice and it's just not happening, so I'm gonna save you all the trouble. Ouch!
So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi.
Curses, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people on this train are now safe. At least return what you have stolen, Fink.
It's a briefcase. It's a gold ring. It's Shelly earrings. Ah, my precious briefcase. Is the Nitro Honey Syrup safe?
By the way, he's now turned into like an old-timey broadcaster voice. I don't know how that happened exactly.
Thank the stars, it's safe. Now I won't get the sack.
Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions.
Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. The train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station.
And apparently it is 4:30 o'clock, according to what that clock says. Unless in the Mario universe, there's only one number that exists between numbers 3 and 6. Is it winter time? Because that's a very low sunset for 4:30 o'clock. Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldum would flip if I let that happen. What? This whole zip-toed thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless. Beldum's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldum. See ya, suckers. So he transformed and thusly got out of the rope? Before we head outside to Riverside Station, if we go ahead and speak with the waitress, she says, welcome, welcome. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings? Yes, I did. There you go. Thank you very much. And are you gonna give me a reward? Is it Mario's 8th kiss? No, it's a star piece. Let's also make a quick detour into cabin number 2. That's definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you'd find it without fail. And what do we get? 30 coins. Where the door 0 would be is actually going to be the door that leads us outside of the train. Here at the bottom of the stairs, there's our conductor here. Oh no, what do we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. So it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Sure thing. The combat tutor is also there. I didn't see him on board. That's a little sus, just saying. Okay, that badge at the top left, we get that as the very last thing here. The elevator is busted, so we're going to be making our way into this door here on the right. As soon as we start up, we're going to notice that one of these gates is a little bit higher. We can use tube mode to hit enter here and then hit this switch. Making our way to the right, we're going to see a locked door. So let's head on up this staircase. Here you're going to be finding a new enemy that is very similar to the enemy that you faced inside of the Great Tree. This is a rough puff. Yes, don't confuse them with dark puffs. Okay, HP of 7, attack of 4. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock. They also absorb any lightning attacks you throw at them their way, so don't do that. This is exactly the same as a dark puff. After taking care of the rough puffs down there, there's going to be a simple little platforming challenge up here. Okay, so the pattern of this has changed since the original. So watch the yellow one because it's going to stop 2 times. After you see it do the blue all the way on the right, that's when you're going to hop on here, then the green, then the pink, then the green is going to move back to the pink, then back to the pink, and then to the blue, and then to the right. Congratulations. Oh, that is much more difficult than it used to be on the GameCube. That's a whole new pattern and everything. Okay. Over here on this gear, we're going to find ourselves a ice storm. And before you go ahead and jump up there and achieve all those things, all the way on the right is going to be a star piece behind this large gear. This platforming challenge is being on the yellow gear, waiting for your opportunity to hop to the right, hopping across, and then using Koops' shell to retrieve the station key. Let's go ahead and backtrack all the way to the bottom of the staircase. Use the green station key on the green lock. And before we continue on here at the last step, go ahead and use tube mode and make your way to the left to get this HP Plus badge. Over here, we have ourselves a brand new enemy. This is the Poison Pokey. That one in the back has a life shroom, and because he is a Pokey, I'm not going to be able to steal that item from him. So, Goombella, just go ahead and tattle on this thing for me. Poison Pokey, HP of 8, attack of 4, and it's poisonous. You know what? I'm now second guessing myself. Can you do Kiss Thief on this guy? Oh, nope, you definitely can't. Okay, I was right. Level up. Fantastic, because I need some more BP. As we make our way to the right, you're going to be seeing this block on the ground. If you hop on top of it and then jump up, you're going to be revealing one of the 15 hidden blocks in the game. Also, be sure to get your coin block. Let's head on down. And down here is going to be a Shine Sprite. Out in the open for you. As we make our way to the left, there's going to be an item block for you containing a maple syrup. And at the dead end, it's time to take Flurry out for her to blow away all these bills. Okay, over here we have a brand new enemy that is a pain to deal with. There's a few ways to deal with them, but I would really recommend that you have yourself the Spike Shield badge because you're going to be hopping on these guys in the air. Goombella, is this a Para Spike Top? No, it's a Spiky Parabuzzy. Okay, so even though it did have a proper name, when it was a Buzzy Beetle with a spike, it's called a Spike Top. Now that it has wings, it lost its proper name. Got it. There is no continuity to this naming scheme whatsoever. And then once they're down on the ground, Yoshi can go ahead and take care of them real quick. If you go ahead and enter tube form and then go down this passage to the left. So this maze, there is only one proper way to do it. Everything else leads to either you getting to try over or a mushroom or you getting to try over later on. Head to the right and hop up. If you fail to miss it, then you can go back up the zigzag. And now you want to go inside of this hole. If you hop across here, you're going to be finding a badge here on the left. This is the P up, D down badge. That makes it so that Mario's attack is going to increase by 1, but his defense is going to decrease by 1. From here, we are going to be hopping back down here, but you want to stay to the left. If you go to the right, you're getting a dried mushroom and you have to start over. Hug to the left, and you're going to be going down. There's a couple of steps, a zigzag. You could kind of just let go of the controller, and then you end up here inside of this bin at the top of the stairs. There's a Spiky Parabuzzy here, and a door. Inside of here, there's going to be a key up there that we can't get quite yet. Let's head in through this door. And inside of here is a base level Goomba. After defeating those Goombas, you're going to have these 3 boxes revealed. Go ahead and hit the switch that says 1 time. Go ahead and hit the switch that says 3 times. And go ahead and hit the switch that says 10 times. That light is then going to turn red in the background. Go ahead and push it in. Heading up the stairs, you're going to be seeing a Shine Sprite on the left. Koops can go ahead and grab that for you. Nice, that was number 37. And let's exit at the top of the stairs to find a very large equipment chest. We found the Ultra Boots. These are like the super boots that we had, but ultra air. Just hold down A and rotate L to make your body fold up. Then release A to do a giant spin jump. So what you're telling me is our new thing is the exact same thing as the hammer command, but it's with a jump command. So while we're in here, if you look at the floor, you're going to be seeing some drips on the floor. If you stand directly underneath it and go ahead and use your new spin jump ability. And GG, easy, become paper, go through the grate. Have Yoshi bring us over to the left. Go ahead and use your spin jump. And once we fall down, we're going to use the spin jump to knock the key off. Nice. Great, from here, we are pretty much all set. Make our way past the poison spinies. Backtracking all the way to the beginning of Riverside Station where the broken down elevator was. Let's go ahead and use the elevator key. Oh, sorry, I guess it wasn't broken down, it was just locked. Now we, unlocked it. And down here there's, I'm gonna call them dust bunnies, okay? It seems like the best thing to call them. I don't have a better answer. Whoa, Gonzalez, what in the world are these little monsters? Whoa! Let's chase them off and find that switch fast. And by chase them off, he means use hammer. Good job, you use hammer. Let's go ahead and check the switch, which then presents us with a neat little folding out for a switch. So we use the switch for the switch. And now that we are all set here and there's absolutely nothing to worry about, let's head back up the elevator. Remember that badge I talked about as soon as we walked in here? Let's go ahead and use our spin jump command in order to get it down. The close call P badge. And we are all set-a-rooski. Let's go ahead and speak to the conductor in front of the train. Ready to hop on board? Yes. You can return here inconveniently, but you definitely can return here in the future.
Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers, thank you for your patience. Our next stop is our last, Poshly Heights.
Well, great. Seems like it's time for us to go ahead and rest for the night. Excess Express Day Tree. Morning of a new day. I love it. And it's so cool and brisk too. I love that. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way to the rear of the train. The waitress is gone. And the chef is gone. And the shopkeep is knocked out. And no one is in their rooms. And the conductor is not blocking the baggage room. Go ahead and change around your badges. I recommend doing a Jumpman build right now because, well, you have upgraded boots and your jump attacks are going to do a lot more than your hammer attacks, so... Oh, the door's locked. It should open. Let's go ahead and head to the front of the train. We should probably tell the engineer that the conductor is missing, as well as everyone else. Oh, it's one of the dust bunnies. It's a couple of them. It's all of them. Yarg, what are these things? I called them dust bunnies. Whoa, aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. Well, what should I do? First we have to ensure the passenger safety, but I have to keep driving the train. Mario, can you check the rest of the train for me? I hope these some real strong windows, dog. If this is the boss battle theme for Smorg, by the way, a collection of the dust bunnies together, its name is Smorg, that's the boss you're about to fight. But if this is his theme, this is a dope theme. Let's just appreciate this for a second here. Oh, here in the luggage room, all of the dust bunnies are saying the word Smorg. These little monsters are inside the train now. Let's get them. Go ahead, use your hammer to help out the passengers. After freeing the server and the conductor, they're all going to be running to the back. Detective Mario, you saved us again. I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. Scary. Where in the world did they come from? Wait, we still have our other paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls. Let's go ahead and use our spin jump right underneath this pipe to make our way out the back. Heading on top of the ship, we're going to need to use our hammer to make our way forward. Making our way all the way to the front of the train, it's going to yell the word Smorg, and then they're all going to collect. Above the chew. And it just made legs, and oh, there's all the passengers. They look all possessed with white eyes. What is that foul thing? It's been a long time since I did the flurry voice. Oh my. Mario, look, it's got the other passengers. Help. Ack. Goombella, what can you tell me about Smorg? That's a Smorg. Lots of Smorgs gathered to create this huge monster. HP of 50, attack of 5, defense of 1. It attacks with weird tentacles. We won't do any damage to the main body unless we defeat the tentacles first. That's simple biology. If you say so. I mean, like video game biology, that makes sense. It also may take other forms that expose more of its gross body, but boost its attack power. Let's just hurry and beat this thing down so we can save those trapped passengers. There were some handy comments in the previous video about using fiery jinx or using flurry in order to knock out Cortez's weapons, so you can actually do that with the Smorg Massima. Yeah, okay, that's why I'm gonna use fiery jinx and not flurry. Can I multi-bounce these? Sure can. Cool. Oh, and then it's gross lipstick coming up from the middle. Mario, let's go ahead and power bounce this bad boy. Very nice. Can you rally wink Mario to be able to power bounce again? He's now down to 6 health, not bad. Okay, and it looks like it now has a big grabby arm. Oh, that does 10 damage each. Golly. Can I just aim at the body for the last 6 damage? Sure can. GG easy. And now all the Smorgs are gonna smorg the Smorg. I'm getting better at power bounce. I'm having to reprogram my brain on this timing, but I'm doing it. Thank you. Boy, it's like all you did for 3 days was save us. How could we ever thank you? Yeah, that's pretty much my whole life as Mario. Everyone's safe now, it's all thanks to you.
Oh, thank you so much. You saved my life. No, stupid tongue of mine. You saved my life.
So, did you all know this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along?
We'll soon get to Poshly Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark.
Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers now arriving at Poshly Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing Access Express.
We're finally here, Mario. Let's hurry up and find the Poshly Sanctum that Professor was telling us about. Okay. Welcome to Poshly Heights. First, we have some collectibles. First, soon as you get here next to the save block, ground pound the ground. Right here, for a star piece. If we look to the left is going to be Gold Bomb, and over here is going to be a lounge chair. Go ahead behind his lounge chair for a star piece. Next, we're going to be heading inside of Gold Bomb's house, and you're going to be seeing a slit in his wall. Go ahead and enter that slit. And we are now breaking into a rich person's house and stealing their treasure. Gotta love it. HP drained partner. Drops your partner's attack by 1, but they regain health. And over on the right-hand side is Toodles' house, and you're going to be seeing this little break inside of the bushes. Go ahead and enter that break, and then walk north for this star piece right here. Let's make our way to Poshly Heights Central. And as soon as we do, in this house right here, behind these bushes, is going to be a star piece. Over here is going to be the pasta cart. There's going to be like 6 or 7 different recipes that you're going to have to cook with pasta. You could just buy them all in a row, so it's not like we have to rezone, so that's not the reason I'm telling you the exact number this second. But yeah, that's going to be one of the pricey bits of doing this whole thing. Here is the Poshly Heights Hotel. If you choose to stay in the expensive room, you get an omelet plate cooked by Zesty himself. However, the ingredients for that is mystic egg and mushroom or horsetail, literally the cheapest things. It's not worth their 30 coins for you to stay there. Here at the final screen, you're going to be seeing the Poshly Sanctum, and over to the right of it is going to be this shine sprite. Let's go ahead and use our jump to get that. And that is shine sprite number 38. Now let's go over here and head over to the Poshly Sanctum, and there's a note on the door. Gone traveling, the Sanctum manager. No way, that stinks. What now?
It is my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow?
Oh, it's Pennington. You're the Sanctum manager? Dude, I thought you were a detective.
Yes, well, that is more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter. Shall we go inside?
So the detectiving is a side thing? Oh no. It's the 2/3 shadows and Dupless. You're one step too late. We have the crystal star. And they bounced. And Dupless... Hey, don't leave without me. Dupless apparently just broke in through the window and decided to jump out through the window, and I love that he does that.
No cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring, a fake. I'm sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all of your razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud.
As we make our way to the back, you're going to be seeing this star icon on the floor. Go ahead and use your jump up ability. Make your way to the right. Come all the way toward the camera, and you're going to be seeing an item block above. Go ahead and use your jump ability. For this free Thunder Rage. Next, head over to this star icon on the ground. Use your jump. We're going to be making our way to the right. Once again, jump at the star, and once again, go to the right. From here, use your paper airplane ability to make your way to the left. At the second highest step, you're going to be finding another block for you to jump into, which contains a mystery. At the north end is another star for you to jump up to and make your way to the left and hit the switch in the rear of the room. That then will expose a pipe on the ground level. Let's go ahead, enter that pipe, which then puts us in the painting. Get it? Because we're paper, so we can do that. Just like Link did in that one video game that was weird. And inside of here, you're going to be seeing a whole bunch of dark booze. Dark Boos have an HP of 8, attack of 5, defense of 0. Other than that, they pretty much act exactly like regular Boos. They can make themselves or other Boos invisible, etc., etc. Multi-bounce, GG. Let's go ahead and make our way to the end of the room. However, before you go ahead and immediately grab that crystal star, you are going to be seeing that star icon on the ground. Let's go ahead and hop up from here. Make our way to the right, stand on the star, hop up, go to the right, repeat that once more to make our way to the highest level. From here, you're going to be seeing a Boo sheet. You can go ahead and use Coops to collect that. Let's use the plane platform to make our way to the left-hand side. And at the second from top level, you're going to be finding this Shine Sprite right here. We only have 3 more Shine Sprites in the entire game to get. Nice. North of here, you're going to be seeing a star icon. Let's go ahead and hop on that. And at the top of the room, you're going to be seeing an L. It's because you're a loser. No, I'm just kidding. It's the Luigi emblem to dress yourself up like Luigi. Yeah, look at that. Now, if in case you were curious, if you equip the W emblem for Wario and the L emblem for Luigi, you would turn into Waluigi. Which is, I think, a pretty cool combination of things for them to do in this game. Let's just go ahead and collect this crystal star as Luigi. What do you say? Yeah! Your star power is now 7, and Mario learned the special Showstopper. And this chapter is cleared. Mario found the 6th crystal star, hidden craftily in the Poshly Sanctum. Now only 1 crystal star remains.
But our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held.
Where could the last crystal star be, and where is Peach being held?
Hoping the crystal star might yield answers, Mario and friends return to Pennington. Before we head to our epilogue, let's go over our totals. So far we are at 90 titles, including going against Prince Mush, 64 badges obtained, including all of the exclusive ones from Charlieton, a total of 90 star pieces, 80 of them spent, 10 in inventory, 19 troubles resolved, 39 of the 42 Shine Sprites of the entire game, and 12 recipes cooked. We are well on our way to finishing up this game. Thank you so much for being here, and now, on to the epilogue. What's the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake crystal star? That's asinine. He said ass. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real crystal star. I'm gonna say maybe? Erg. This mustached menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Gortys, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? Mumble, 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 mumble. Treason! Some people have said in the comments, hey Austin, since Nicolette is doing her first walkthrough, how come she doesn't voice Princess Peach's parts? One, I asked her and she didn't really want to do any voice acting or anything like that on the channel. And 2, she's only at Bogley Woods. I think she's downstairs right now finishing up the great tree part. So she's not ready to hear what's going to be said in this epilogue. Beep boop. I've struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And beep boop. I have also struggled with what I should believe.
Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you?
Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible.
Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden?
The data that procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is, no, I will not say, but I have found out that everything about Gortys's plans... Gortys's plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason that you are being held here according to the data... You're just kind of not told what's happening now, and then it cut away, and now Peach is back? No. No way, that's impossible. I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place where you are currently imprisoned, this is the moon.
What? The moon? Like... the thing that hangs in the sky at night to the moon?
That is correct. I think this is the only time the entire Mario series ever explored the concept of Earth's moon, or, you know, the Mushroom Kingdom Earth's moon. There is a way you can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly.
But Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble?
That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Tech. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape as quickly as possible. Escape now. Okay, Tech. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is just no longer my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Eek! You! It's Sir Grotus! Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir Grotus, in my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Okay, if you own a computer, you have probably said that your computer has betrayed you, okay? It's not an uncommon thing. Well, it really doesn't matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster, what are you planning on doing to him? Him? You mean the AI inside of the computer? You're calling that him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Reformat the hard drive, cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Or that works too. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this happens again. What, are you just gonna stick a floppy disk in there and run like a cleanup software? I am normal, there is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X-Nauts, at the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides. X gonna give it to you. You got it, sir. Tech, no! Mail sent. Princess Peach. Bowser is once again back in Rogueport. I got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If I keep this up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp, as usual. Your massiveness. Cammy's name's for him. Love it. We did it. The Magic Koopa Scout found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. About time, well done. This is where it turns around for me, definitely. The Hammer Bros battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there. No problem, direct me there, I'll blast it through. I'm Bowser, baby. Ready to roll. This is your third and final Bowser scene. Oh wow, they decided that the fire inside of Bowser's castle was going to be like actual fire. And this course layout is just genuinely different. Oh no, I'm small. Okay, let's hop up and over and get through. Oh no, there's an X-Naut scientist up there, but he has ham. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Definitely my worst time ever. Yep, the worst. Okay, great. Till next time, Austin John out. Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super. Please, no problem. I fell right at home, but where are we now? Gracious me, look, Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you. How are we once again in Glitzville? We just went through the sewer. Meh, at least we found one, and now we'll make it ours. Freeze, chumps. Garg, who's there? Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rockhawk. You little punk weasel, you forget these muscles? You forget this hugeness? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to get the difficulty up. You're good. Cause good don't count it for squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine. Gar, look. What an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Weak? Wait, what? You ever see a weakling do this? Poor Cammy. Oh, and then Bowser just sat on him. What? The crystal star. Eek. It's split in two. Oh, no. Oh. It's a fake. What are you saying? Use words I know. You, want the real one? The great, Gonzalez has it. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking of riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? And that's gonna be wrapping up this episode of Paper Mario 1000 Year Door 100% walkthrough with me, Austin John.